Here, you find yourself in a boundless sea of black. Or is it there? Are you anywhere? Take a look around. What do you see? A city whose vacant buildings offer no illumination. A city whose streets express only silence and stillness. A city without even the courtesy of direction. You've just taken the exit from light, logic, and meaning itself. There's the signpost up ahead. Your next stop, the void. And yet, from the darkest alleyway of our cosmos, emerges a single point, an imperceptible murmur of existence. There is nothing beyond it, for it simply is. But the point is courageous. Look down. What's it doing? It's stretching itself impossibly thin, giving birth to a line. One dimension, one direction, and one step toward the space that you inhabit. Now, with urgency, the line drifts outward, painting a surface. Alongside the length of the line, a second dimension of width has been attached. The product of these two dimensions is the sheet that lies beneath your feet. A 2D plane, the birthplace of shape. Still, the once simple object yearns to hold all that surrounds it. And so the plane bursts towards the leaden sky. Now you sit within the third dimension, a dimension of depth and volume. You might know it as space. And where I wasn't able to locate you before, I can now use 3 simple coordinates, X, Y, and Z, to determine your exact location. So now we must have the complete picture of space, right? Well, our friend Einstein would say that we've missed a critical step. Time. Without time, this experience would amount to a single frame. Time is how we measure change. The concept is difficult to understand from this perspective. So please permit me to liberate you from this theoretical prison. Picture, if you will, a simple tennis ball, positioned at the height of the Cartesian cage. If we assume the existence of a gravitational pull and let go of the ball, it will fall toward the bottom plane. Now let's watch from the 4th dimension. What you see in front of you is this action taking shape in 4 dimensions. In the same way that a single 3D space is composed of multiple 2D cross-sections, the 4th temporal dimension is an extensive loaf of 3D slices, each one representing a change in some property of the last. Notice the momentum of time. It rolls along a one-way street, on a collision course with the future. Unlike dimensions 2 and 3, time flows in only one direction. It is a river that carries every thought, every dream, every memory, downstream into the unknowable future. And though our 3-dimensional minds struggle to perceive it, time is woven inextricably into all other dimensions, forming the tapestry Einstein referred to as space-time. So remember, you were not a mere resident of space. You were also a traveler in time, a passenger on a train whose terminus lies in the far reaches of the void, and whose final destination is an eternity ahead of yours. Now we'll defy the rules of this cosmic railway, running the train backward through time, back to the smallest station on the line. Your first stop en route to the universe. The Planck scale, the most infinitesimal scale of our universe. It is composed of a few key units, the first being the Planck length, represented by the line that lies before you, measuring in at 10 to the power of negative 35 meters, the smallest measure of distance known to be possible. To your right is the Planck time, who ticks along every 10 to the power of negative 44 seconds. It is the time it takes for light to travel one Planck length. Take another right, and you'll find the Planck mass, a little bit larger than the other measures, at 10 to the power of negative 8 kilograms. It is comparable to the mass of an eyelash, yet larger than the subatomic particles, who lie in the mysterious quantum realm. One more time, turn right and you'll witness the flaring of the Planck energy, standing at 10 to the power of 9 joules. It is a near reciprocal of the Planck mass that represents the highest possible concentration of energy in the universe. These fundamental units, along with the many other metrics that they compose, form the precipice of everything we could possibly know. Going beneath or above its scope causes all theories of time and space to shatter. The inner machinations of the Planck scale are shrouded in math and mystery. Here you are once again, in an unknowable realm, a realm where reality swings back and forth in a constant flicker. The void that surrounds you is not a true one, for in every sector of space swirls the great quantum foam, a collection of virtual particles that instantaneously enter and exit existence. Congratulations, you've just entered the frontier of quantum physics.